Okay, the long-awaited Lord of the Ring Deluxe game mat finally arrived. I struggled to get hold of this because the local Australia suppliers actually listed this as pre-order, and a year afterwards they still didn't receive stock, so I had to follow them up a few times and eventually got a refund. So this is from a UK supplier or US, I forget. So it comes in this pretty nifty cardboard pipe, and this is the mat at the bottom. So I'm a big fan of neoprene mats because they're far more robust compared to your regular cardboard board game board that you have to fold out because those hinges break. I'm not going to reveal the whole map because anyone's watching this is probably very familiar with the map. Colors are great. I'll just check the card size. I can see already that it's the right card size. So yeah, you can't really see on that side, but it matched up perfectly. So that's obviously not for a card, but yeah, we'll go over here. So it fits perfectly size-wise, and yeah, color's good, legibility is good. It's, I believe, larger. It's based on the Deluxe Lord of the Ring set, so the map is larger, but obviously all the different segments are the right size. They've just made the working area larger, so it's easy to put your forces in these areas. So I'm just going to move this away quickly, and I'll see if I can show any more of it. Like I said, legibility is great. There's a little bit of because the font is white, it's almost as if the font has a little bit of a white outline to it. It's a bit too bold. If they made the font not as bold, it would be even more legible. I don't believe it's the font itself. It's almost as if the font has got a slight little white outline or buffer to it. It's just extra bold. And that kind of like, it closes off all the little openings, like the inside of the E will be closed. Fine little areas. Doesn't happen very often because the A's still got its opening. But yeah, the E's don't have their openings. Yeah, Erebor, you can see it. It's legible. But so here with the Weathered Heath, both or three E's are closed. But they've obviously put the black drop shadow behind it, so it's still extremely legible, and you can read the words perfectly. Like I said, it's just a little bit too fat, and it's almost as if somebody put a white outline around a font, because normally a typeface wouldn't do that. So that's usually the result of someone putting a little white outline around something to make it seem even more bold. That's my only gripe. And that's a very small gripe because as is, it's great. I wouldn't complain about it. It's literally the only thing I can nitpick at this point. Comes with a little bit of little black fluffs when you open it up the first time. The other side probably still has it. Just wipe it off. I'm going to just view the rest of it and wrap up this video. So just give me one moment. Alright, so let's see what the rest of this looks like. It's a very big mat, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it all open. So I'm just here on my drawing desk, so I don't have all the space that I normally do. I've got Star Wars Outer Rim set up on the other board gaming desk, so that's consuming my normal table. Yeah, see there, these little, that's very normal, little black pieces of fabric. Just dust them off. I was worried that it was a misprint or something, but it's just literally little black pieces of fabric. Absolutely superb. I'm extremely happy with the entire print. I see that the edges are not. I just want to see if I can quickly make sure that. There we go. Just going to grab the edges. And the nice thing about the neoprene is it's extremely robust. So as you can see, I'm folding and bending it, and it's not breaking. So there you go. So now I've got both edges there. Alright, so as you can see here, they haven't stitched the corners. The corners aren't stitched. So that will fray. It comes out of the box even with a little bit of fray. That's very normal. And it doesn't fray as quickly as you think. I've got a Fantasy Flight X-Wing one that I've used for all my board gaming. I board game on there generally, and it hasn't frayed. So you don't generally need to stitch this. Like right now, it's got a little bit of fraying there during production. Super small. It doesn't actually get any worse than that. It stays like that. That's, you know, so don't be concerned. Generally, if this is anything like the X-Wing Starfield playmat. But it would have been nice if they did stitch the corners. But yeah, really great. This is going to be a fantastic tool. So I do plan on playing this solo, actually. I'm quite a solo board gamer. And yeah, I look forward to just sort of setting this up and starting a game, leaving it out on the table, coming back the next day, finishing it, that kind of thing. Yeah, well, that's the Deluxe playmat for War of the Ring. Hope you found this useful.